Hey everyone, this is Chance's Gaming Life, and today we've got a brand new. Before we dive into everything, I just want to say this real quick. Hey, I'm Chance, and this channel is all about gaming, vlogs, and sharing moments from my real life. You'll see me hanging out with my friends and family, having fun, and creating awesome memories. This channel isn't just about me, it's about us. We're a YouTube family, and every one of you is part of it. Alright, let's get into the update.
First, let's talk about the Christmas update I have mentioned before. Like I said, my last video, we were going to be doing a lot of Christmas events, parades, vlogs, and all that stuff. I even made a new intro, a new profile picture, and changed my script because I really thought that I was going to make a lot of videos that month. But honestly, it didn't really go as planned because there wasn't as much stuff planned this year. No big events, no parades, nothing like we were expected. But I think that I only made about 4 videos that's related to Christmas. And only one of them actually felt like a Christmas video. That one's on me, guys. I really thought that we had things planned, but things really have been working out. But yeah, from all the issues I had talked about, next year we are going to try again. Same music vibes, probably the same music, but different scenes and better planning. Now, the most thing that we were talking about for the last few updates, it is the season 2 update. Well, season 2 of the channel. Well, I have mentioned season 2 before. New script, new ideas, new content. But we haven't, we can't start it yet. Season 2 will start when we hit 40 to 45 subscribers. And we are already so close. We only need 5 more subscribers. Season 2 will have a brand new intro, a brand new theme, and brand new types of videos. And I can't spoil anything yet, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. If you got ideas, drop them in the comments, and I actually read them. Now, the main part, the main reason, the main thing I wanted to make this update is to explain why I have not been making videos lately. First, I was sick last week. Like, very sick. Like, my throat was messing up. Felt like my throat was on fire. My voice was almost gone. And my recording wasn't, like, possible at all. Like, I was starting to feel better now. But last week, it was very rough. Like, it feels like my throat was on fire, like I just said. But that's not the only reason why. Even I was sick. I also want to be real with you. Well, I'm kind of scared to tell y'all this, but
I have autism, and it's something I cannot control. Lately, school has been really hard for me, especially in class. There's one teacher who's very strict, and even small things I do because of my autism end up getting me in trouble. I get yelled at for things I can't control, and it's been stressing me out a lot. Between school, stress, and being sick, it made it really hard to focus on videos. I'm not saying this for sympathy. I'm saying it so you understand what's been going on. I'll explain more about this in another video because that story is way longer. Upload schedule update. Because of all this, the upload schedule is changing. There is no more fixed Wednesday schedule. Videos will still come about once a week, but only when they're ready and done right. I don't want to rush content. I want to make stuff you actually enjoy watching. What happens in class? I also want to explain what actually happens in class, because I feel like this is the part people don't see or understand. When I'm in class, especially math class, I'm honestly trying my best. I go in with the intention to listen, do my work, and stay focused like everyone else. But because I have autism, my brain doesn't always work the same way as other people's. Sometimes I move without realizing it. Sometimes I react slower or faster than others. Sometimes I make small noises, gestures, or movements that I don't even notice. To me, these things feel normal. I'm not trying to interrupt the class or distract anyone, but in the classroom, those small things stand out and they get noticed immediately. Usually, what happens is I'll do something very small, something that doesn't feel like a big deal to me, and suddenly I'm being called out in front of the class. I get told to stop, get warned, or even yelled at. Even when I stop right away, it still feels like I'm already in trouble. And the hardest part is that it feels like no matter what I do, it's wrong. If I sit still, I'm uncomfortable and can't focus. If I move a little, I get in trouble. If I try to explain myself, it feels like I'm making excuses. There have been times where I genuinely didn't understand what I did wrong, but I still ended up getting consequences like detention or being written up. That's really confusing because I'm being punished for something I didn't mean to do and couldn't control. After that happens, it's really hard to focus for the rest of class. My mind just keeps replaying it. I feel embarrassed, stressed, and honestly kind of shut down. I'm still sitting there, but mentally, I'm gone. Then that follows me the rest of the day. By the time I get home, I'm already drained. Not tired like I need sleep, but tired like I don't have energy left. And when you feel like that, recording videos, talking, being excited, it's way harder than people think. I also want to say this clearly. I'm not saying my teacher is a bad person. I'm saying there's a lack of understanding. Autism isn't always obvious, it doesn't always look the same. And when people don't understand it, they might think a student is misbehaving when they're actually struggling. Some people at my school might watch this video, gone, and I honestly don't know how they'll react. Some might be surprised, some might finally understand, some might still think the same way. But I'm explaining this because I want people to know the truth. I'm not trying to cause problems. I'm not trying to be different. I'm not trying to get attention. I'm just trying to get through class like everyone else. And if even one person understands me better after hearing this, then it was worth explaining. Outdated. Alright, guys, in the next video, I'm going to explain more about my autism. Not just how it affects me in class, but my autism itself. I'll be talking about why I do the things I do and how people sometimes treat it like it has a purpose. This video is just for this update, but the next one is going to go deeper. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more updates just like this. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.